I have an uneasy feeling about you, Mr. Bones. I need to keep going before something terrible happens to me too. Oh, okay, so that wasn't something. Oh, another corpse. Man. Let's play No Swimming Past This Point. Hello and welcome to Hula No Play Short in Your Games. Today I'm going to play a game by SAWD Games. Maybe that's a wordplay on WASD because that's usually the keys that you move your characters with. Kate has gotten lost in the dark while diving. Help her find her way back to the surface without running out of air or light. That itch page is very rudimentary, so I don't know how this game looks. I just thought that the concept is really interesting. This was part of a mini jam with the topic of lost and with the limitation of time as a resource, which, oh my god, this stresses me out because I hate time restraints. But I still want to take a close look because especially for developers that are very new to this, you know, that are not as polished, I would just want to see if it's interesting or not. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this out, you know, just seeing how it works. Okay, WASD or arrows to swim, shift or F to boost light, E to interact. I'm looking forward to hanging out with everyone today, so we're in a group. I haven't been diving for so long, not since the accident. Ooh, we picked out a nice spot with calm water and clear seas. I cannot yet. Did someone? Oh no! I just did someone fart. But yeah, it's the oxygen bubbles. Where am I? Everyone else is gone, and my light is on backup power. I can see something glowing up ahead. I should try to find my way out of here. Yeah, but I want to see that. What is this? Let's interact. Whoop. Yes. I wonder what happened to this guy. Looks like he had a battery he's not going to need. This will get my light back to normal, but it won't last forever, especially if I use the shift or F button to boost the light. If I press escape, I'll be able to check my battery and oxygen levels. I need to find more batteries soon. Oh shit. Oh wow. So escape. Oh, cool. Damn, I don't know if I make it in this game. Can we? We cannot. So I have to... Wow. Very ambitious. You know, it's a real shame. Like, developers, if you're watching, please make sure to update your itch page because these visuals alone... I know there's a lot of fans, like myself, of pixel horror, you know? And I think they would really appreciate a game like this. I mean, with the time also there's a lot more people than, you know, in opposition to me who actually enjoy time constraints. So, oh man, they're dead. Oh no, it's Richard. Looks like he didn't make it very far. He would have wanted me to take this battery. Looks like he also has a note on him. It says, Richard, thanks for sending me the nautical coordinates to Kate's last known position. After the accident, we're going to do everything we can for her. Robert. So this is how my dad found me. Thanks, Richard. Damn! Whoa, so the last time she was with her... No, she wasn't with her dad, because her dad was looking for her. Okay. I don't want to use F, because I don't want to strain my battery. Can I go up? No. Damn, that's so cool. That is so cool! Yeah, developer, please update this. Give it a more pizzazz, you know, design the page a little bit, show screenshots so people maybe make a little teaser trailer. That's always like, people like that. Because this is really cute. Surprisingly well done. Like, I thought this would look different just based on the very, you know, pragmatic look of the page. Alright, do we find them? Yes, we do. It's Daniel. I hoped he would make it out. At least his battery won't go to waste. Looks like he also had some kind of drawing with him. It looks like a drawing of the cave where I had my accident. His depiction of the algae trapping my father almost looks real in this dim light. So the dad was with her. Man, I need some oxygen soon. Don't I? I don't like that I'm just going more and more into the depths. Oh, ew. Oh, that's algae. Can I... No, I cannot do anything. Can I do anything with it? No. Shit. Oh, fuck. How do I... Oh, there. Oh, there's the tool, I guess, to get through the algae. Is it algae? I'm doing that right? I have an uneasy feeling about you, Mr. Bones. I need to keep going before something terrible happens to me too. Oh, okay, so that wasn't something. Oh, another corpse. Man. It's Horace, damn it. I thought if any of us was tough enough to get out of here, it would be him. His journal is here. It's hard to read much of it in the dim light. But most of it is about the dangers of diving and his many preparations and plans for various complications and contingencies. In one entry, Horace remarks, every time I go under the depths, I go with the understanding that I must be willing to trade my life for that of any member of my team. I learned that from Robert. His battery is no good, but his diving knife looks nice and sharp. It might come in handy. And as luck would have it, he has a spare air tank that's completely full. Yes! Whatever got him, it wasn't a lack of air. I mean, sorry, you know, but thanks. So I can go to the algae now. Wait, where were they? Oh, there. Yeah, that's right. I'll cut you up. Cut you up good. Yay! Okay. Damn. This is so cool. You know, I've read... Yes. I read a horror book, actually. A sci-fi horror book about cave diving, which is one of the... I mean, I don't understand mountain climbing. I mean, theoretically I do, but I would never... I could, you know, it's one of those... I get why people do it, but I could never. Because it's just so scary to do something that's so contrast to every survival instinct, you know, that you should have. But cave diving is even worse, because it's also underwater... in constraints. You also climb. I mean, it's just... Oh, God. Why? Why am I going here? This feels like a completely dead end. Oh, maybe not. Wait. Looks like this poor guy was half eaten. There's a battery. What? What? Half eaten? What? There's a battery stuck in his ribcage. Ribcage, though. Score. Is it score? I just wanna go to the surface. Please. I just swim until my... That's actually fine. Oh, there's another corpse. Good lord. How many were we? How many did I find? James is gone too? Am I the only one left? Looks like he was writing something before he died. A love note to my friend Juliet. What a sweetheart. Aw, this is so sad. Good thing we found the knife, because otherwise I don't think we would have made it far. I think the game is designed in the way that you have to find everyone, because it's basically showing you the... Damn, what is this? Okay. Oh, shit. I'm just going down. I mean, the few times I got up, I had to go at least double or 3 times the distance down again. Oh god. I will not make it. Damn it. Huh. Shit. I got lost. I think it's the first time I got lost. I would just play to the end, you know, even if I don't make it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh, wow, that's a lot of algae. Algae. Mm-hmm. Hi. It's just an old skeleton, isn't it? No battery or oxygen tank, so why am I lingering here? I should keep going. But I feel like I know them somehow. Why do I feel like I want to cry? There's no reason to be sad now, Kate. Knowing you made it out made me so happy. That's Robert! You need to get to the surface, cut through the algae, and find your way out. You have a lot of good days ahead of you. Please go out and live your life. I remember now, the accident. He came to save me when I got stuck. He selflessly gave me his air tank and batteries. Then the algae caught him, and this was as far as he made it. By the time anyone made it back to him, it was too late. I have to survive this, or else the sacrifice will have meant nothing. I'll make it out of here, Dad. Oh, Dad didn't make it? Shit. Also, Dad, I'm so sorry, but man, I don't know where to go. Oh, shit. Okay. Lots of algae. I don't know, man. If I say it wrong, I'm so sorry because I say it so much here. It's like, finally, a path out of this cavern. This will get me to the surface. Finally, it's time to move forward. I'm through blaming myself. Dad would want me to live my life. Doctors behind glass. Gentlemen, there you have it. What we have witnessed here is the unfortunate reality of a woman who has become lost within her own mind. As you've seen, she crawls around the room, believing herself to be scuba diving. No! She even fashioned a crude implement from a bed strut and used it to slash up her mattress and sheets. This woman is obviously not well. I think she is a perfect candidate for that offer we were sent. I think Iman Zane is the best place for this one, and they will pay well for such a damaged specimen. No, I'm better now. You can't take me away again. No! I love this. My god, please, developers, please work on the itch page. It is so crucial because it is what will convince people. So add, you know, as a background, this color, this blue dark color, add some screenshots, have some, like a big, you know, like no swimming past this point, like a cool headline. I know there's an, you know, you can also play it in the browser, but maybe, I don't know if there's a way. I know that on YouTube, you know, you usually can work with thumbnails. So if you can upload a thumbnail, do that. You know, give this page a bit more life so it's more attractive to people, because usually when I pick games, I pick them also by looking at the screenshots. They are very important for me, just to see how's the style, is this kind of game, you know, does it look different visually, because I love point and click, I love pixel games, and I love different art styles that are somewhat unusual. And so I will be drawn to something if I see how it actually looks like. And I sometimes, you know, I deliberately pick games that look cool. And then I get, you know, then I let myself be surprised. Here, I mean, luckily, No Swimming Past This Point was really interesting as a title. It's a very good title. And then the concept of underwater swimming and finding a way out, you know, that was also something where I thought, like, this is cool. This is a really cool concept. So on top of it, because this is a cool game, this is an amazing game, but you have no comments. No one commented on this, and I don't get it because it's a great game. Although I get it because the game page itself is not pretty enough. It's not inviting enough, you know? So I think if you would change that, then you would have a lot of comments because this is I mean, this is an hilarious game. It's kind of like a Twilight Zone episode, you know, like a typical horror anthology episode where you have a thing, and that's already pretty creepy. And you know, it's very. I like the tone actually because I honestly thought that the seriousness of the tone made the ending all the more hilarious in a Twilight Zone type of twist. You know, to have such an absurd ending, that is in my head. I hope that was intended. Also a little bit humorous, you know. I mean, the whole serious thing and the grief and the trauma, and then to have this ending is just, I mean, it's so beautiful. So please work on the itch page, you know, give it a bit more pizzazz. And then I think then you have something that people will really enjoy because this was great. I love the gameplay. What I love, so here's the thing. I hate labyrinthian games because I have no sense of orientation. But I think, and also I hate time constraints because I get super stressed under time constraints. So this was a labyrinthian game with time constraints. So usually I would have been all over the place, died 6 times, and then rage quit. But I didn't get lost. I liked that it was really fun to go through, to find your way. Discovering didn't mean it was really smart and nice for such a short game that every single discovery led you on the right path. So if you saw something glowing, you had to go there to find your right path. I also like that the limitations of oxygen and batteries was enough to make it through without hurrying through it, without speeding through it and kind of missing all the details and the little story elements, because that is also something that I don't really like in games when the time constraints rush you through it and basically keep you from exploring, especially if there are elements that you should explore. So I think this was really cool and smart game design. It was a very fun, entertaining game. I like the writing, I like the story, and I think it's quite an unusual little game and story. So well done. Also to the viewers, how did you like it? What do you think of the ending? I really want to know. Is it just me that thought the ending was hilarious? Maybe I'm just completely off here and you thought, no, this was terrifying and sad. But I want to know. Let's talk about the ending in the comments. Also, if you're new to this channel, I play a lot of indie horror games, and I always try to look for unique and quirky horror games, but also I play a lot of, the typical tropey games because I like them. Sometimes I play longer games. Mostly I play very short games. If you enjoyed this, you're welcome to subscribe. And I promise you, if you're fighting with severe trauma from having lost your father in a diving accident, that you even barely survive, then I will not use you for experiments and send you probably to a weird experimental facility. I would never. That's not me. Okay, so subscribe. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And maybe see you next time. Bye. This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.